Hi guys and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Corps 1. This is the second scenario in the Surround Kiev mission, Zhurivka. And we basically need to capture the objectives while also staying out of the area near Kiev, right here. We can expect troops breaking out from Kiev and also Soviet relief elements from the east, so we might get stuck here between troops from this direction and from the edge of the map here, east, so we should be careful around here. There are, let's see, 4 objectives. Map is not that large. We have Smolensk, Nizhin, Maladivitsa. So 5 objectives actually. Priluki and Zhurivka. There is an airfield here and also, where is it? Right here. So we need to capture this. Probably capture this. And then travel south. Terrain is not bad in this area. Decent. So there's a river here. We got actually a few broken pioneer units. Right. Do we need to cross any other rivers? Well, they are there for the troops that will be deployed here. Well, if we can avoid it, let's not deploy here. Well, let's set up to capture Smolensk in 1 turn maybe. Get the Pioniere. Right, didn't overstrength them all. Did repair all the units. Overstrengthed most of them, but apparently not all. Spent a lot of prestige, but we also had a lot, so that's all fine. Let's get a good pioneer unit like this guy. He can go here. Support him with a bunch of artillery. Let's get a tank close by. We got amazing leaders on the tanks. Attack +3. This guy has a lots of bonuses. I think this was the guy that was sent to the front lines in a 2C. A named hero. Also very good. Defense +3. Alright, so we are only missing a leader on the special elite tank. Let's get this guy close by. Maybe some special elites to help out. That should be enough to capture the airfield here and Smolensk. We will engage the entire Luftwaffe. Does spread them out a bit because Russian Air Force still an issue. We do not have air superiority. I think this is the scout plane. The old plane Rudel was flying. Keep that in the hangar and get all the level bombers. Sure. Let's get them all. 12 units remain. We can probably deploy everybody this side of the river. Starting with the Pioniere. And the special elites. A few points for you. Probably want all the tanks. Still 3H. That's the swamp. Right, park you right here. You can use the broken Pioniere, a scout. with some regulars. A few Gebirgsjäger, definitely Ole Deer. Also the Gebirgsjäger have insane heroes. This does seem like a little bit suspect. Two heroes with the same values. Not sure if that is how it is supposed to be. Same here. Might actually be a bug of sorts. Right, more regulars. Kratzschützen can scout a bit. That's the army. Let's go. And let's actually check what's the story here. Right, Ole Deer and Marcus Meyer. +1, initiative +1. Right. So I'm not sure why it said that there were two guys with the same stats. Or that's basically all the stats available. Then it makes sense. Right. What do we have? A BA, 10 scouts, regulars, artillery, and a I-10. Let's destroy that first. T-26. Let's go for the artillery. Might as well. We have lots of artillery here, so can just use the Stukas on the tanks. Support and support here. Right, that's it for the Stukas, and well, still one Stuka left. Alright. So we should be able to take Smolyanka in turn 1. The level bombers. Find a target or start bombing a city. This is anti-air. See, we want to get to this airfield next. Let's travel in that direction. With the level bombers. Another bomber, maybe, well, we already have a bomber going south. Yeah, we can't get better odds than 1-1, right? Right. Right, we can just get to the artillery. Get these guys across the river. Kind of hoping to get it there, right? We can do it like this in the forest though, but can destroy the T-26. Destroy the artillery. Capture the airfield. Which capture Smolensk, destroy the scout. And start moving towards Najim. Basically east, avoiding this area. More or less. Maybe block the artillery here. Fighter support available. Everybody get across the Desna River. Almost everybody. Also move up the Brückenpioniere. Not needed here anymore. Can maybe function as a garrison unit. Block the artillery here. Massive army. But I suppose the Russians also have a massive army. That's it for turn 1 though. Right, bomber. I think we have all Stukas with fighter escorts. Yeah, the Belchakov. PE-8 bomber. We first need to take out the I-16. Then we can probably assault the anti-air gun with Ole Deer if he is in the area. Well, he can can get close, but not quite. Right, let's check out this airfield. Want to capture that, I think. Other one is here. That will give us an airfield here. Where is it? Here. Right, and here. It's good enough to bomb this area. Right, let's just continue moving southeast. Check out this area. Send the level bombers. What about attacking this with a Stuka? Rudel. Let's do that after we finished off. Well, this is a bomber, alright. (13 strength though, so that was expensive. Still one fighter available and 3 Stukas. Move southeast. Scout ahead a little bit. Got a T-26 here. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck here. Basically want to avoid the entire western part of the map. So move in this direction. Well, basically move in this direction, but if we can get a kill, let's get it. These guys are in open terrain or countryside. Let's see, we can set up a line here. Got a bunch of conscripts, I suppose. Set up the artillery. Pioneer a little bit slow. Scouts. Something like this. Right, bomber and one fighter. We could do a attack here. These Stukas that are still remaining. Get some target practice on the conscripts. Next target, this airfield. Right, another bomber. Park it here. And that's it for turn 2. Right, scout, massive tank, another massive tank, another massive tank. Wow. Alright. Suppose that's the relief portion of the Soviet army. Coming in from the east. And we also have elements that will break out from the Kiev area, but these are probably the Soviet relief elements from the east. Right here. Massive KV-1. Do not have a lot of tanks here. Well, we have 3 tanks available. Plenty of Stukas. What do we have here? T-34. Alright, this is Ole Deer. Or a Rudel, of course. Take out the anti-air, maybe. Pionieren, capture the town, Nizhin. Artillery support here. And how many artillery pieces do we have? Deployed 3. Is that what I expected? Yes, only 3, alright. That may be a mistake, but I left 2 in reserve. Right, set up the line. First need to deal with the attack here. So maybe do some damage there, retreat, set up the artillery. We'll just lure them to our position. Artillery support, some of the units. Can take out these guys. And we need to deal with this tank. Right, first let's use the Luftwaffe already present in this area. Alright, fighter support here and here basically. 4 Stukas. That's 5. Missing 1. Right, left it in the hangar. That what would be the old plane Rudel used. Let's do strafing runs then. I will just lure these guys towards our army here. Continue bombing. And right, also have this strategic bomber. Get closer to the front line here. I'll block this area. Let's see how large the counterattack actually is. This is an objective, Smolensk. Let's maybe keep the... Well, this is only there. I don't want to keep him as a garrison unit. He should get to the front lines next turn. He's mobile enough. That's it for this turn, I suppose. Yeah, stay put for now. First deal with the counterattack from the east. Turn 3 done. Yeah, unfortunately no artillery support. Do have artillery support there. Right, also troops inbound from the west. So we also need to keep some defensive line here. Can do that like this. Wow, insane. It's probably conscripts, no regulars. Alright. Nice job. The level bombers. Where's the other level bomber? Right. I think the airfield is empty. Can maybe neutralize it. Just stay put. Need to deal with these troops. KV1, let's... 1 damage. Alright. It's a T60, BT5. Yeah, let's go for the T60. Put you... Last piece of ammunition, maybe get new bombs. Katusha. Cannot destroy it. Well, maybe with a strafing run. Good. Entire Luftwaffe engaged. Need to get rid of the KV1. And the T-34 here. Right. Very good. Everybody artillery support. That's good. These guys already there, right? To the front lines. Kratzschützen will be stationed here later. And kind of stuck here now. Can we do something else here? Well, it's nice that we have artillery support. Let's keep these positions, and tomorrow dry but cloudy. I think we need to soften up this a little bit more before we can start moving in our intended direction, southeast. End of turn 4. Bomber, fighter. Definitely no air superiority for us. And a bunch of conscripts probably inbound. Right, Kratzschützen set up here. Deal with the fighters. Just give them a nice repair bill. Right. Let's get the bomber. T-34, we need Rudel. It's probably Rudel. No. Wow, only 2 damage. Amazing! This is Rudel. Right, fighter support is present here. The other two Stukas still available will have to fend for themselves. No fighter support. I think we have another level bomber available, maybe. All right. So we have a bunch of conscripts. Soviet mountaineers. And the tanks here. Do want to get rid of the T-34. If we can. Well, not right now. Alright. Cannot get near. Right, this is all it there. Need to help out here. Wow, destroyed. Maybe move these guys around, but also guys inbound there. So let's keep them in place maybe. Fuel for you. Meanwhile, we're still stuck here. We assault these guys. Well, let's maybe not do that. Get some fuel. That's it for turn 5. Tomorrow still cloudy, but also dry. Yeah, Russian planes heading back to base. More troops inbound. I think the attack from this area is done. Back to base. guys. Fighter support. Well, maybe get some fuel. Destroy these guys maybe. Still have a fighter available, denk ik, to take out these guys. I can mop up this counter offensive and maybe march to the airfields. Well, lots of conscripts. Form a line here. One damage. Alright. Move the tank. Swing around and move southeast. Right, artillery. Maybe kill that first. They can stay put. Right, level bombers. Can do some damage here maybe. Or take 3 damage. Wow. Attack +1, Marcus Schaefer. Welcome to the team. Very good. Last bomb next turn. Now we are relatively close to this airfield. I think that's it for turn 6. These guys needed fuel. And that's it for this turn and for the episode. For now, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.